When your plants start losing their deep green shine, no gardener needs a diagnostic test to know something's off. That pale, washed-out look is your garden's cry for help. And here's the hook most growers don't realize until it's too late. 90% of mystery plant problems come down to one thing: a nitrogen crash. Today on Crop Corner, you're about to learn how to fix that fast with powerful, organic, liquid nitrogen fertilizers you can make at home using simple ingredients that cost nothing yet deliver dramatic results. No chemicals, no soil damage, no waiting months, just pure, plant-ready nitrogen your crops can use immediately, restoring lush green growth, rapid leaf production, and vibrant plant health. This guide takes the core ideas from the Soil and Crop Central method and expands them into a deeply useful, evergreen resource designed specifically for our gardening community. The moment leaves fade from green to a tired yellow, your plants are signaling nitrogen starvation. Nitrogen fuels chlorophyll production, root strength, leaf color, cell growth, and overall plant vigor. Because it washes out of soil quickly with rain and watering, gardens often run into shortages even when you think you've fertilized enough. Chemical fertilizers may appear to fix this overnight, but they burn soil life, weaken beneficial microbes, and create long-term dependency. Organic liquid nitrogen fertilizers, on the other hand, feed the soil first, break down gently, and build true fertility that strengthens the garden year after year. Everything you're about to learn does exactly that, naturally. Among all homemade fertilizers, the Green Leaf Elixir remains one of the most trusted, simple, and consistently powerful sources of natural nitrogen. Fresh green leaves contain high levels of nitrogen, potassium, and vital trace minerals. When fermented correctly, these nutrients dissolve into a dark, potent liquid. Concentrate plants respond to almost instantly. To prepare it, gather nutrient-dense greens such as comfrey leaves, fresh nettles, borage, or even plain grass clippings. Lightly chop them and pack a sturdy bucket until it reaches about 2/3 full. Add enough water to completely submerge the greens. If you have access to rainwater, use it. It's naturally soft and helps fermentation. Leave this mixture outdoors in a shaded corner for, 2 to 4 weeks. Stirring every few days keeps oxygen circulating, helping microbes break down plant tissues. As the days pass, the water deepens in color and releases an earthy, fermented smell, a sign that nitrogen has been successfully extracted into the liquid. When it turns dark and rich, strain out the solids and keep only the liquid concentrate. Before using it, dilute 1 part Green Leaf Elixir with 10 parts water. For example, mix 1 liter of concentrate with 10 liters of water. Apply it directly to the base of your plants to trigger strong, vibrant green growth without burning roots. If you soak beans, lentils, or chickpeas before cooking, you've been throwing away one of the easiest nitrogen boosters available. During soaking, legumes release proteins and minerals into the water, creating a mild nitrogen solution that plants absorb quickly without stress. Legume water needs no fermentation and no dilution. After soaking beans for 8 to 12 hours, simply use the water the same day by pouring it around your plants. Seedlings, indoor plants, and sensitive crops respond especially well because the nutrient level is gentle but effective. This turns everyday kitchen activity into a steady supply of free fertilizer, strengthening soil microbes and keeping plants nourished between major feedings. Fermented Plant Juice, known as FPJ in natural farming, is in a class of its own. It's made from young plant tips, shoots that contain concentrated growth hormones, enzymes, and minerals. These compounds do more than feed plants. They stimulate microbial life and enhance nutrient uptake, making every other fertilizer work better. To get started, harvest young growing tips early in the morning when their nutrient levels are at their peak. Next, go ahead and chop them up and weigh the material. Combine that with an equal weight of brown sugar, layering the mixture into a clean jar. The sugar will draw liquid from the plants. And, it'll fuel the fermentation process. Now, cover the jar with a breathable cloth and let it ferment in a cool, dark place for about 7 to 10 days. When it's finished, just strain the liquid and bottle it up. FPJ is really concentrated, so you'll want to dilute 1 part FPJ into 500 to 1,000 parts water. For example, that's 1 milliliter of FPJ into 500 to 1000 milliliters of water. Honestly, a little goes an extremely long way. Monthly use strengthens root systems and, well, improves overall plant resilience. Kitchen water that comes from rinsing rice, boiling eggs, or washing mild food items actually carries dissolved proteins, minerals, and organic compounds that plants can use right away. Egg boiling water especially contributes calcium, which is just perfect for preventing blossom end rot in fruiting vegetables. Use kitchen water fresh, let it cool down naturally and, well, just pour it right around your plants. There's no need for dilution, no waiting around. It's just simple, immediate nourishment that really supports microbial activity and keeps your plants growing steady. When you need to turn around stressed plants fast or get your beds ready before planting, the 48-hour Supercharge mix is honestly one of the most effective organic solutions you can make at home. Combine equal parts Green Leaf Elixir and Legume water, 5 parts of each. For example, you'd mix 5 liters of Green Leaf Elixir with 5 liters of Legume water. For every 10 liters of this blend, add 1 tablespoon of FPJ. Stir it well and leave it loosely covered in the shade for 48 hours. During these 2 days, microbial populations explode, breaking nutrients into forms plants can use almost instantly. After 48 hours, the mixture is ready and requires no dilution. Apply generously at the base of stressed plants or over garden beds before planting. Expect visible improvements in leaf color, plant strength, and energy within days. Liquid nitrogen fertilizers work best when applied according to plant needs. Leafy greens, well, they just love steady nitrogen and really benefit from Green Leaf Elixir or Legume water every couple of weeks. Now, seedlings and young plants, they grow best with weekly gentle feeds from Legume water or protein-rich kitchen water. Fruiting vegetables need nitrogen early on, then shift their focus to potassium once fruits begin forming. Even so, kitchen water continues to help prevent deficiencies throughout the season. And, don't forget, houseplants also thrive on gentle feeding every 3 to 4 weeks using legume or kitchen water, with a light monthly FPJ boost to support those soil microbes. The more you observe your plants, the better you'll understand their rhythm. Yellowing leaves, weak stems, or small new shoots are clear indicators that nitrogen levels are dropping again. Consistency honestly makes all the difference. Organic liquid nitrogen fertilizers are powerful because they nourish not just plants but the soil itself. Everything described here builds microbial richness, restores natural fertility, and delivers noticeable, sustainable growth, without chemicals, waste, or long-term damage. If you found this guide valuable, make sure to subscribe to Crop Corner, share this resource with fellow growers, and keep building the healthiest, most productive garden you've ever grown.